competition, the much-awaited final Q&A. Now, each of our finalists will have one question. Therefore, take turns in answering them. As one finalist steps forward, the others will be provided with noise-canceling headphones, so they will not hear the final question in advance, which, I guess, which was turned over to us just right now.
But once again, it's not going to be asked by me, OJ, or any of the judges.
Oh, so
nobody knows. Only two people. Assuming that the person who handed to me knows the question, which I don't think he does, only one person in this entire room at this moment knows the final question. Not even me. It's right here, okay?
Oh, clearly not even me.
Yes.
You have the paper, all right.
But this is the round where we find out which of our finalists have a mind to rule and a heart to reign. So finalists, if you can hear me, think hard and speak from the heart. And
to ask the finalists their final question, Maria.
We have here tonight a very important individual. A dreamer himself.
Kinsaman. Final question, Kobe. Fist bump. Looking good, brother. Are you ready to ask our finalists tonight?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Kobe, here it is. I have
Here you go. Yeah, you also have a copy. All right.
Let's double check.
Let's double check if
Let's double check.
it's the same question. All right. And of course, we shall start our final Q&A with Lapu-Lapu City, Miss Chloe Boone. And we would like to request a microphone or a mic stand for our finalists, please. Thank you very much. All right.
All right. The final question is identical to the one in Kobe's
All right.
hand.
Kobe's ready. Let's check Maria if our fellow
All right.
finalists can't hear us.
Ladies, okay, OJ, do the honors of testing. Say something they are sure to react to.
Ladies, the first one to raise her hand will be our Binibining Cebu 2020. All right.
And are you ready?
All right. We're
right.
ready. You're ready, right?
First up
Sige.
is Ms. Lapu-Lapu, Chloe Boone.
Kobe, take it away.
The final question is, some kids live on the street and some nothing in life. As a Binibining Cebu, how can you inspire little kids like them to never stop dreaming?
All right.
Once again, Kobe says the final question is, some kids in life live on the street and have nothing in life. As a Binibining Cebu, how can you inspire little kids like them to never stop dreaming?
As an advocate of education, I would encourage the youth to study hard because only then they can reach their dreams. I was also a child before and I dreamed and I was once voiceless, but now that I have found my voice and purpose, I will never be silent and again. And I think that the youth should also reach for their dreams. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lapu-Lapu City, Chloe Boone.
Up next, we have Bantayan, Juvel Dukan.
Doing a great job, Kobe. Do that 11 times more, and it'd be perfect. All right? Ready? Maayong gabi, Bantayan. Your question will come from Kobe. Kobe, take it away.
Some kids live on the street and have nothing in life. As a Binibining Cebu, how can you inspire little kids like them to never stop dreaming?
I'll repeat. Some kids live on the street and have nothing in life. As a Binibining Cebu, how can you inspire little kids like them to never stop dreaming?
I used to live in a silver platter, but the plot twisted when my dad, our breadwinner, had an early onset of diabetes. And that was a turning point of me being an independent woman. I supported myself to finish college, and I took a presidential scholar to study medicine. You see, in life, giving up is never an option. Misfortune, giving up again is never an option. Just always trust the process and never forget God throughout your journey. Because I am here standing in front of you with the hope that I'll be an inspiration to the young and to everyone to never stop dreaming. Because I may be only an ordinary girl from a small island of Bantayan, but I have big dreams. And with great faith, determination, and with the help of the people around me, this 1,000,001 dream, one dream will come true tonight. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bantayan Juvel Dukai. Giving up is never an option.
Never an option.
All right, we move on with.
Naga City, Victoria Ingram.
All right.
All right, your final question from Kobe, Ms. Naga, is: some kids live on the street and have nothing in life. As a Binibining Cebu, how can you inspire little kids like them to never stop dreaming?
That's correct.
Precisely, Maria. You're a good reader.
Yes, I can read.
Victoria?
You know, it's funny because back then, whenever I see a street child, I always tell them, "Squilag tarong ha, paningkamot gyud." That is what I always say because I exactly know that education is one of the things that would help them. And if education is not something that they can afford, well, they can go to other alternatives, such as improving their skills and what they are passionate about. And I would also tell them that failure and pain demands to be felt if they go through the journey towards their dreams. And if that is too hard to believe for these children, then I would tell them to take a look around them. The people who fail the most are the people who comes out strongest and the wisest. And I hope these children would take strength and inspiration from that. That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
There you
Naga
have it.
City.
Naga City. Up next, Cebu City North. Betty Davis.
Hello, Betty Davis. Mayang gabi.
Hi.
All right, your final question is.
Some kids live on the street and have nothing in life. As a Binibining Cebu, how can you inspire these little kids like them to never stop dreaming?
What I can do to inspire people as a Binibining Cebu is to inspire them to follow their passions. While I have a degree in history, I'm here following my dream of being a beauty queen. Because my dream is to be Binibining Cebu. Because with that title, it's your duty to listen to your community and give back with service projects and with your advocacy. I know if I were to be chosen, I would strive to dedicate my reign to service, and I hope that with inspiring other people, that they would follow their dreams, no matter how big or how small. And I hope that one day they could achieve that, like hopefully I will as well.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Cebu City North.
And right now we move on with.
Mandaue City. Anna Velasco. Ms. Mandaue City, your question from Kobe is: some kids live on the street and have nothing in life. As a Binibining Cebu, how can you inspire little kids like them to never stop dreaming?
To all the kids out there, whether on the streets or whether in their own homes, I say that make the world your playground. And have fun, explore, live life, but most importantly, dare to dream not just one dream, but 1,000,000 dreams. Because the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So kids, and to all the people in here, Let us all keep dreaming and believe in our dreams and make them come true. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madawi City, Ina Velasco.
Coming up next in the question and answer round is Hinatilan, Princess Paraíso. Hinatilan, your question from Kobe is, some kids live on the street and have nothing in life. As a Binibining Cebu, how can you inspire these little kids like them to never stop dreaming?
Always correct.
Thank you. Well, what would be my advice? Be more dedicated and passionate for your dreams. This is my second time since I joined Binibining Cebu. And it might be a failure to some, but for me, it's not. I learned a lot, and I kept on learning up until now. I almost got into the situation that I almost choose between my passion and priorities, which is my pageantry and my studies. But what I've realized is pursue and be dedicated. And that's why I am here in front of you, reaching both of my goals, which is to finish my studies and to be your next Binibining Cebu. And I think that will be enough to inspire children on the streets. That will be all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Hinatilan, Princess Paraíso. We move on with Karkar City, Marla. Hi, Marla. Mayong gabi.
Mayong gabi.
Your final question is, some kids live on the street and have nothing in life. As a Binibining Cebu, how can you inspire little kids like them to never stop dreaming?
As a Binibining Cebu candidate and as a public school teacher, the best way for me to inspire those kids who have dream big is to inspire them, nurture them, and to teach them that to dream is free. And we all have a vision in life, and that vision will remain a vision if we will not make an action. And to all the youngsters or the young ones of today's, dream, believe in yourself, and never stop dreaming, because when you dream, you already have a blueprint of what's going to happen. You believe in yourself, that no matter what challenges that may come through your life, only you can make it happen. That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Karkar City, Marla Alforge. We move on with Ronda, Sharon Angel. Hi, Sharon. Good evening.
Hi.
Your final question is, some kids live on the street and have nothing in life. As a Binibining Cebu, how can you inspire little kids like them to never stop dreaming?
To be crowned Binibining Cebu takes a great responsibility. And if I win the crown tonight, I would inspire the youth and the kids to never stop dreaming. In a way that they hold on to their faith and to their dreams and continue praying. Because a Binibining Cebu should be a role model. A Binibining Cebu is someone who is not willing to promote the tourism and the tourist attractions and destinations in Cebu, but more importantly, to become an influence and to inspire others by being compassionate and selfless. I think that these qualities is what a Binibining Cebu should have. This may sound a million dreams, but together, as Cebuanos, we stand as one. And trust me, Cebu and the Cebuanos, you will find unity and beauty in diversity. And we should be that. And I believe I am that. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you
Miss
very much.
Rhonda. Let's give her a big round of applause.
We move on with San Fernando, Beatrice Luigi Gomez. Hello, San Fernando. Your final question is, some kids live on the street and have nothing in life. As a Binibining Cebu, how can you inspire little kids like them to never stop dreaming?
Well, first of all, I would like to share my own experience. I myself were not raised as a privileged child, but that is the reason why my advocacy is about youth empowerment through sports. I was able to send myself to school. I was raised by a single mother, but fortunately I was able to be part of a varsity team, and I got a scholarship. And I was lucky enough to be able to have this opportunity. And that's the reason why I would like to inspire all the kids out there who are less fortunate to never give up, because there is always a way. God will always provide us a way, but you just don't have to give up, because we can always find that solution to make ourselves self-sufficient. And that's the reason why I will be able to help you guys, because if I win this competition, I will be able to share with you my experiences and how I was able to get past through that experience.
Thank you so much, San Fernando.
We move on with Toledo City, Kathleen Lawi. Hello, Toledo City. Mayong gabi.
Mayong gabi.
And your final question is, some kids live on the street and have nothing in life. As a Binibining Cebu, how can you inspire little kids like them to never stop dreaming?
To my fellow Cebuanos, I'd like to remind you that we should keep on spreading of being selfless. Selfless from what we have, our knowledge, kindness, and love. These life formulas will inherit to our future generation with good disposition and great values. Together, we'll make our future better than our past. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Toledo City. We shall make our future better than our past. Salamat. We move on with Cordova, Amina Alababidi. Hey, Amina, what can I say? Everyone's excited for you.
Like, oh my God.
This is your moment. This is your statement. Amina, are you ready?
Of course.
Here we go. Amina, some kids live on the street and have nothing in life. As a Binibining Cebu, how can you inspire these little kids to never stop dreaming?
Thank you for the question. Well, this is part of my advocacy in which I want to help the children, because when I see them on the streets, I really feel luoy towards them. And since it's my advocacy, I want to bridge myself to institutions or barangays or whatever organizations to help these kids. They need to go to school, they need to experience life, and they need to know that there is a person out there, which is probably me, to guide them through that and to help them in life. Always be your own hero and save yourself. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Cordova.
Cordova, be your own hero. Wow.
Save yourself.
And finally, we have Dalagete Amanda Basnilio. Hi, Amanda. Good evening. Now, you've waited the longest, so we will not keep you waiting. Your final question is, Some kids live on the street and have nothing in life. As a Binibining Cebu, how can you inspire little kids like them to never stop dreaming?
Okay. As a Binibining Cebu, in order to inspire someone, you have to be someone worthy to be looked up to. I have to live simply, be humble, and be grateful for everything I have. And remind those youth that in order to achieve great things, you not only have to plan, but also dream. Not only act, but also believe. Because all dreams are possible if you have the courage to pursue them. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Delegate Amanda Basilio. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, for our final Q&A, our final competition for tonight. Let's give all our finalists a big round of applause.